Mel Harris, Garbage Man Piper, coming to you from the kitchen with Gay. Say hi.
Hi. I don't know where to look, so I'll look at you.
All right, well, Gay and I spent some time together this morning. Went for a couple-mile walk up and down the mountain, but it's time to talk about what is gonna go on back here today. Yeah, we got a little bit of a mess. But just wanted to walk you through it. It helps me process. As you can see, some things have changed. Things have turned around. I had Richard over and we were chooching some pipes and got to cogitating on what to do. So I have this 8-foot section. Basically, I've moved it down a little bit, and this was over there. This table used to be in the backstage back there. And we got to thinking, since right now I am not sure, I removed the 6-foot piece, I'm not sure what the actual height of the lathe needs to be. Excuse me. Everybody's told me several different things, but I think it mainly has to do with where the tool is going to be here. And I've had people tell me it should be just belly button-ish height, or where your elbow, basically where your elbow is if you're down, that the tool should be at the elbow at a 90 degree. I don't even know if that came out, but is what it is. So I thought to myself, this table actually adjusts. So why the heck? I just moved that over there, and now I can put the lathe on here, and I can basically just maneuver it wherever I want. The lathe will probably go in here. That's just there because we're chopping wood. I will probably have a motor with a variable speed control with the sanding wheel on the end here because it generates the most sawdust. That way I can open up the garage and or have the shop vac, which should be down below. Basically what's going in there is the bottom of this, which has tools in it. The top's basically just going to be mounted or just stacked right there. And then there's going to be about a 28-inch double shelves. Then there, we're going to put this little roller that basically right now has some pipes and whatnot. And it'll have tools that I'm going to be using probably for piping. So red roller, 2 shelves, that chrome roller, and then we're going to take this and we're basically going to cut about 8 inches off of it. Underneath is a hardwood, it's a hardwood support underneath this skin, which again is welding conductive. You can see we've done some welding on it. So I'm going to cut this off where the legs are. We have got this piece. I'm basically going to just notch this out. It's marked at 28 inches. We'll notch that out, put a board on the studs, and then have a board coming across here for more support. It'll also stabilize this leg. Got to put these legs in. You can see how high it was before. Basically, it was 3.5 inches higher. So I'll be cutting these down, mounting them in, putting the supports in. Got some work to do. I am stoked about having that table though. I was going to chuck it and I thought, man, it is just too good of a table because underneath it will allow me to put the welder. Shoot, I got gun cleaning stuff. I've got all of that, all my Sawzall, rotor hammers, all that kind of stuff. will fit underneath there and or on the other shelf. Air compressor is marked to go in that corner, and I should have enough room to stack some of the sawhorses and or up behind there. Once I figure out the height of this thing, I can make me a plywood, maybe even a shelf or something where I can get stuff in, and then above. We'll see, because I also want to be able to roll maybe a stool or something up underneath that. Also, I can be buffing, and through the window, I can look up at the mountain, except when I'm lathing. I can't do that. So anyways, sharing, thinking, pondering. I gonna be getting rid of those 2 shelves. Excited about getting this together. This, I don't know if I showed you guys this, but this is the new cellar. Basically the cellar for now. All of this stuff up here is tobacco I have never tried. There's about 50 tins, a little bit of the higher end stuff, rat trays. I got a few tins. This is basically that's my go-tos right there. And then cigar stuff. Basically, you've seen that already. And then pretty much the open jars of things I'm just going to probably grab. So, got to get the pipes in. The pipes are down there. Got to get those up. It's going to be a busy day. Oh, we'll have to do a little tour of the humidor. Heck, let's just do it now. So this is basically a Winador by New Air, and it comes with racks. Basically, it comes with wine cellar racks, and then they sell you the wood shelving units that go in here. What are we at? 64, a little low. I just took a little bowl of water that I had in here, and that basically goes at the bottom, right in the bottom there. You can see there's a little opening edge there. So basically that's where I put got a box of nubs. Those are the Cameroons, sorry. Those are the Cameroons I like. Nub, Cameroon. These are the 858 Arturo Fuentes. These are the Gran Habano Longorias. Haven't smoked many of those. This is a good cigar. I like these. The Gilberto Oliva. I think this is the Robusto. Yeah. So I enjoy those. That's a good little cigar. And then, what do we got? Next shelf. We got some Arturo Fuente knuckleheads, a few Olivas, a couple Perdomos, and then we've got, I try and buy one of these every now and they don't make any of them anymore, but they're a Dunhill aged cigar, more of a Connecticut type blend. And then just some knockabouts. And then we've got some CAOs. These are a decent little cigar, not bad. Those McAuliffe, Gomez Sanchez. This is a pretty decent little cigar. Partagas. Not bad. A lighter Maduro. Got to get me some more of those ACO flatheads. That's a Nick Hit Deluxe. What else we got here? What's on top? Oh, there's where the Arturo Fuentes are. There's another I think that one's a Palermo. Yeah. What is that? Arturo Fuente. Spano. Here's an Arturo Fuente Opus X. And then you've got some 858s, Cameroons. We've got some, I think these are, they're not storytellers, are the smaller ones. Who's that? Fuente Cuban Corona Natural. Uh, 858 anniversary. I'm surprised these don't have a sticker on them. Forget what they're called. Dang it. Anyways, just a mix mash of stuff. I don't overly, you know. Anyways, there you go. And there you go. So I'll probably be putting a little bowl of water back underneath there. Basically, I just take this, fill it full of, about halfway full of distilled water, and that keeps it, that'll push that 64 or whatever back up to, back up to about 70, 68, 70. So there you go. Quick little tour. I got a yabo I need to do. I'll get to that. But that's what today looks like. So we got to get busy. Mel Harris, Garbagemanpiper saying, sweet chicken, baby, let's get to work. Y'all be safe out there.